Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's fishing report.
And we are excited to say it is still an ice report.
Yup, we were out on ice in Shawano County, and we did pretty good.
Well, with that being said, though, the weather was kind of crazy for us. Saturday started with a whole bunch of rain. And actually, we have some great rain gear and snow gear, but sometimes that weather says just hold on. And we did wait until after lunch to get out there.
Yeah, we waited a little bit, and that was okay because the afternoon bite was pretty good on Saturday.
But we were still kind of battling the elements. The wind actually was pretty strong. We found that holes weren't freezing up so bad, but again, you want to make sure that you have a good layer that is wind protectant because it will cut through you.
Yeah, so we pretty much fished a little bug bite, little red plastics on little tiny tungsten jigs. So that's was catching everything, and we carried that on into Sunday.
But like we were saying before, Saturday did have a little bit of a better bite. So bigger perch, bigger bluegills, and honestly, just perch and bluegills. Sunday was more of a multi-species day, and that's where I guess our list grew a little bit longer. You did catch a walleye that you threw
Yep.
back. Caught a bass. Actually, that was pretty crazy, unexpected. But again, we saw some pumpkin seeds, we saw some bluegills, but a lot just kind of moving around in those areas. But with more movement, we did find a lot of smaller fish.
Yeah, we did. There was a lot more digging through to get a couple of nicer ones, but yeah, it was just all 12-foot flats, just finding areas where there was that Cara, that carpet grass, and yeah, just moving around.
And with that, it is the nicest part of spring and ice season when they get to collide together. So if you are still able to find some ice with some decent enough conditions to get out on, this is a great time of the year to be doing that. I do see a lot of rain in the forecast, so we'll have to see again how that plays out. We might have to keep going north from where we are if we want to keep ice fishing, but I know that people south of us are in boats, and so those reports to come.
Yep. Anybody that's south of the Shawano County area, just be careful. The ice, we were seeing anywhere between 18, 20 inches down all the way down to a couple areas that were 16 inches already. The ice was getting pretty mealy, so it's coming up in chunks instead of the shavings. So just keep an eye out. Watch for those dark spots, and yeah, be safe.
And if we don't see you here, then we'll see you out on the ice or open water.